What's up, Starcraft fans? It is time once again for the achievement series where we try to complete the 10th anniversary achievements in Starcraft II in the cheesiest, most abusive, least skilled way possible. And we resume next over. Thank you to Spinbad who is supporting the mobilization wave tier, and Darth and Shadow Archon who are supporting the Pulse Cannon tier. Thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. So yeah, let's go back to the Mastery Archives. I think it's time for us to go to Endion. I think that the planet or the moon was called Endion. Yeah, let's Unsealing the Past. Yeah, there we go. Unsealing the Past. So let me get the Sentinel. There, High Templar. Alright. And then Spear of Adun. I'll go with Deploy Pylon. Good. Solar Lance, also good. Overcharge, yeah, I'll use it for the next one. Destruction Time and Shield Recharge, yeah, those are pretty good. Actually, what if I... Yeah, the plan is to have the air units, or to have the Nexus fight the air units. That being said, it takes a while to get the Nexus up. It is pretty sturdy, but it still takes a while to get up. Also, it might cost more. Then again, I could just have, you know, take away a little bit of this, put it to Orbital Simulator, have a little more starting supply. That might work. I think I'll go with this setup. I'll just deploy Pylon and then make cannons where I need static defense against the air units. We'll have Reconstruction Beam and Time Stop. Yeah, those seems like that seems like a good loadout. Okay, we'll do it on Brutal. Let's get some hostile dancing on and start the game. Yeah, so the achievement here is to... Here we go. Complete Unsealing the Past, constructing only probes and colossus. Apparently, buildings are fair game. So I will have buildings fight them. There you go. Get these colossus control group. For these Zerg things. Hey, don't let them get vision. Oh, I destroyed that.
From that cave. If we fire on the rock formation,
Fire! 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 Alright. Clear those things. Okay. Alright, fine, fine. Okay, now for the next part. For this. What else is here? Don't let this take too much damage. I'll need it for later on. Okay, just clean this up. Cool. Okay. Alright, now finish this off. There we go. Yeah, this one is all about the Colossus, since I'm only allowed to make them. However, I will need to fight the air. I will primarily use my Solar Lance to fight the air stuff. I'll need the
in the meantime,
the thing there.
I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
Okay. Right. These up. Move, like General Davis says. Try to move. House stuff. Alright. This, and these.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should
Colossus.
ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
Right. So far. Let's get a 75 energy. That's a lot. That's a lot of energy requirement. Okay. Make sure the Bailings don't connect. I think I'll drop a save right here.
The megalith is online.
We must ensure it reaches the stasis
Alright.
locks safely.
Okay. I'll start the forge there. Okay, keep going. Any creep tumors here? Yeah, delete that. Delete that creepinator.
Megalith has
Uh-oh.
reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
Yeah, don't let it get destroyed. Alright, here we go. There's a mutilus here somewhere. I don't quite see it yet. I'll wait until I see where it is before I actually use my. Oh, there it is. It's blind, guys. It's just right there. Alright, I want to take out these things. Alright, there we go. Okay, keep going. Oh, collect this gas. Collect that mineral thingy.
I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
What Zerg movement?
The Megalith is almost done with this lock.
Oh,
I
I'm
advise you to
supply
make
block.
preparations for its next move.
Well, I can fix that pretty easily.
You must construct additional
I'll just wait for this thing to come online.
pylons.
Yeah, put it right there. And I'll start, I don't know, cannons. That's gonna be my anti-air.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled.
It is good progress. I'll
The
save here.
Megalith is relocating to the next one.
You have not enough minerals.
I'll start that.
Have engaged the enemy.
Okay. I should make a second robo here. Okay.
The Megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
Yeah, keep fighting these.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size. to
I'll take care of
provide
them later.
energy for
Don't worry about it.
experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills.
I should
Warriors can destroy them. We can claim the solarite components within.
just destroy as much as I can. Yeah, just kind of take these out. If I could take out the creepers, that'll be really good. Okay. Alright. Add a Colossus. Cool, focus this thing down.
The megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon.
Alright, let's start moving here. Yeah, time stop ready. I'll take the expansion. And if I have the resource for it, that is.
Canyon grows narrow ahead. Crawlers, they're rooting on the ridge.
Oh no,
Brace for incoming
crawlers.
fire.
Brace for incoming fire. Alright,
The stasis
I have
lock
time stop,
disabled,
don't worry about it.
And the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now.
Yeah, just give ourselves, time. Take out these enemies. Alright, cool. Going. Ooh, collect this gas. Very much. Going. Ooh, collect this gas. Ooh, piece of gas. Mm-hmm. Maybe supply block in a few seconds. As I... Well, yeah, I think I'm fine. I'll just get another pylon over here. Okay, so far, we're holding. Oh, hold this guy back. Woohoo. Woo! Okay, this guy's really not having a fun time. He's just getting body blocked by his comrades. Some friends you are. Okay, I'll just start this. Oh, Mutalisks. I need to fight those. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get rid of the Mutalisks. Oh, there's another one here. Wait, let me see if I can take both of them out. Oh yeah. Oh wait, does that hit both of them? Yeah, it does hit both of them. Okay, now this. And this. I think all of them. Oh, most of them, not all of them. Alright.
Your allies are in battle.
I'll
The
want
first
to
power
start
core has been
a
secured. Warping it aboard now.
cannon here. Where's power core?
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
Okay. I'm dropping another save. I remember this part in particular being tricky, so I do wanna be careful. Okay. Oh, let's go here. I take out the creep. It's important to take out the creep. Okay. Okay, that's gonna happen.
I'm
Alright.
detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
Let me see if I can
We can
take
use
out
the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations.
take out
near
these
the
Mutalisks
entrance
while
and
hitting
seal
also.
the Zerg within the cave.
Wait, can I hit 2 of these? No. Not quite. I'll have to bait them into the same spot. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure if this will work, by the way. Yeah, hit 2 of these. One of that, and hit this last one. Okay, that was a pretty bad idea, and I didn't even take out that one Mutalisk. All right, so I have 3 solar lances to work with. I will need to take out all the Mutalisks hitting my Colossus at the same time. Those rocks to prevent reinforcements. Where's it? Where's this probe? Wobby. Put down a pile over here. Oh, now that was probably a bad idea. Now I don't have. I don't have. Oh wait, I can make cannons now. Ah, okay, that's working out so far. Okay.
I'm detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network.
Alright. This time
Use the terrain to our
I can take out the
rock formations
I can take out the rocks
and seal the Zerg
while
within
still
the caves.
I can still keep
This
these
lock
dudes
is almost destabilized.
at arm's
The
length.
megalith will relocate
Okay.
shortly.
So the plan here is to bait that one Mutalisk into my cannons once they're done. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Cannons are now shooting. There we go. Alright, there we go. Got it, team. Although it's a little
Lock has been disabled.
concerning
The megalith is
that
on the move.
I don't really have
Shows Cyberus beginning to awaken
I
from
don't really have
stasis.
enough energy for the next
Only
part.
2 remain, Hierarch.
Alright, collect this. Not that I need to, but let us do it. Oh, I should pull back. Oh no, don't. Oh, the megalith's already here. Oh, that's a bit problematic. Yeah, the megalith's already here. I'll need to just kind of help it against the air stuff. Oh boy, I might be too late, guys. Take out these 3. And the rocks? Wait, can I take out the guardian and the rock? There? This guardian and this rock here. Well,
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
well, I can take out most of these. Okay. Oh, pylons. That's probably what I need. Okay. Yeah, we're dealing with the units just fine, except the areas. The areas are posing a bit of a problem. I'll need to save energy. I need to save a little bit of energy. Maybe tank a little damage. Oh. Yeah, don't let it take damage from me. Okay, so I have a guardian and the Mutalisk attacking that. I think we're fine with that, to be honest.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, let's see what we can get by moving forward. Okay. Alright.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster.
So I'll take out...
Megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
Take out this these air units. Then these air units. Does that hit those? Now it will. Okay, again, take out these air units. Then go back a little bit. Okay, the cannons are hitting. That's a lot of Mutalisks. I don't think I have enough actually. Oh wow, that's all of them. That's all of them hitting that thing. Ooh, that's all of them hitting that thing. Okay, that was probably a bad sequence, huh? Okay. Will I have it in time? Will I be able to pull these? Okay, let me redo that part. I should have made forward cannons. I made forward cannons to intercept those Mutalisks and...
The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move.
Okay.
My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
I clean these out. Okay. Build a pylon there. Ooh. Gotta save the probe. Alright. Let me see what I can hit. Yeah, definitely want to take out these rocks to prevent the stuff from spawning. Another Mutalisk here. I can't hit enough of them.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise
Oh, it's
caution.
blocked. Block that infestor egg. It's dirty. Alright. Oh. Go back. Go to the high ground or low ground. Oh wait. It's impassable. Oh! That high ground was a fake! That's dirty. Alright, let's use some dirty tricks of our own. Alright, I remember having to take out this creep tumor. Take out this ramp upstairs. There's still one guardian here. Okay. Oh, don't need to aggro that. I'll let the so the megalith, the Orana, will keep firing at that thing. It will kind of complete itself, but the most important thing for me right now is to secure this next spot ahead against the air stuff.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster.
Okay, that's a lot of air.
Our only option is to fight through it.
Okay, I'll Make sure it's extra dead. There we go. Ooh, okay, pull back, pull back. Okay, now we need these. Now we need these. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's a single cannon holding that whole area. I'm not sure how long it'll last, but I will reinforce it. Okay. Okay, now we keep going. Yeah, this I'll let this megalith work on this whole base. Take a forward pylon. Oh, of course, a lot. Okay, as long as there aren't any more. This guy's stuck. Well, rip. As long as there aren't any more air units, I should be fine. And before air units just pop out. Just pop out. Yeah. Those eggs. All things considered, the queens are fine. They don't really deal damage. Roaches are absolutely fine. Our Colossus hard counter, whatever it is they're trying to make out of those, they're hard counter roaches. Okay, we rally our Robo to this spot. That is a Guardian. Okay, I'm trying to hold until I can see more of the air units. Alright, fine. I'm using it now. Well, not really a good time to use it, actually. Still waiting for the big splash of air units. Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, now they... Oh, now... Oof. I swear, guys. I swear, guys. This is very much intentional on Blizzard's part. They just wait for me to use my... I was stalling all game long to get the thing done. Or I was just stalling to use. I was stalling on using a solo lance until. Okay. Now my cannons are up. I've held out for long enough. My cannons are now online, and they will shoot these areas down. Okay. Add time stop. We can really burst these down. See what other areas they have. Clean this out. Clean out these Mutalisks. Clean out these Guardians. That should be all the air. Take the air of their sails or something. That's how the saying goes, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it goes, even though it's not. Okay. As long as there are no more Guardians or Mutalisks or Scourge, we should be fine. But Scourge are just one-time things. Once they are consumed, we no longer have to worry about them. Can't believe I got this one bonus though. Kinda got it by accident. Let's see if I get the second one.
Lock destabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will
That's fine.
disembark soon.
What's it gonna do? Kill this whole cannon line? Yeah, not likely. Alright, let's clean out the second bonus while we wait for that megalith to move over to the last base. Hey, how dare you? That's illegal. Yeah, good luck with that. Have fun with that, Amon. Alright, what bonuses?
Have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately. The lock is
Nice.
down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait. I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
Are they? I'll need to bring out the probe then. Make an expansion or something. Are they reinforcing? Carax. Carax, stop trying to bait my attention. Come on, man. You're better than this. You're better than this, Carax. I dropped down a pylon there. Alright, should be done. Should be done. Max on Colossus, 24. Alright, there we go. Nice, maxed out.
Your probes are under attack.
What? Queen? Whatever, man. Alright, there we go. Let's just get that done. Nice.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The final lock is destabilized.
Did we get it though? I've fallen and can't shoot up. Nice. Let us move on to the next one. Purification. So the achievement on this one is to complete it without letting the core thingy take hull damage, right? So I'll just use a really powerful setup. Time stop is good. Reconstruction beam is also good, to be honest. Temporal field, solar lance, all good. These are all good. Let me see what else I can use it on. I was hoping for shield overcharge, but oh well. Don't really need warp harmonization. Might be able to use Chrono Surge, so I can, you know, get more stuff. Mass carriers or something. That's generally reliable, right? Mass carriers. Add starting supply then. Because, you know, I'm a lazy boy. As to army, I'll use carriers. Colossus? Oh, I can make Reavers against Zerg. That's gonna be effective against Zerg. Yeah, Reavers would be pretty good. Void Rays, Arbiter.
We feel your presence.
Ooh, I can run Arbiter carrier. Nice. Have Dark Templar at the thing. Sentry. Energizer. Energizer would be pretty good to me. No reason to change it. I'll change to a derp. Sentinel. Yeah, alright. I think I'll go with this one. Let's launch it on Brutal after watching that hostile dancing. Okay, so I was informed that apparently it can't take even shield damage, which is going to be a little tricky. Because it's, yeah. It's quite out there. I will need to... Yeah, this is one of those achievements again. So, if it gets damaged at any point, I will need to pay close attention to this bar over here. Because if it takes damage, and I wasn't paying attention at the time, there will be no way for me to tell if I've already failed the mission or not. So I'll have to, yeah, pay close attention to this bar. I cannot let that thing move for the rest of the mission. Okay, with that being said, I will, yeah, mass carriers, as I said. I'll wait for Chrono Surge to be available, so I can, you know, get my workers out. I'll get a forge over here. Okay. Do I have what I need for... Oh, okay. I don't technically need a Cybernetics core, but I will need it for upgrading my air units, which of course I will make. I'm backing up. I'm pulling up the workers now because once I have enough energy, I will definitely hit that. I'll definitely hit that kind of surge. Right. I'll save just in case. Okay. All right. That 20 right away. 23 right. Oh wait, we're done. We're done. There we go. I'll have this as the dedicated builder guy. Well, at least I'm now fully saturated. And I can just try to hold on here. Wait, I can do this. Try to bait them into this. That's too advanced for me. That's too big brain for me. I'm all about the simple small brain strats. Alright. Cool. Alright, that is held. I'll start this. Target. Then be a pylon here. Pylon here, pylon there, here, pylon there, pylon everybody, pylon. Okay. Again.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits.
I will do that.
Purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks.
I will do
upon
that
the core.
once I have time stop on. I just want to destroy. I just want to be able to destroy stuff without fear of reprisal. All right. Where's the Stargate?
I'm
About to be
detecting
completed.
Purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss.
Hey.
The AI has gone rogue.
Its Solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable
All right.
it. At least we can put its Solarite to use.
Oh hey, it's just a simple hydralisk.
There, a null circuit.
Oh hey, 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 hey,
Destroy
hey.
it, and power should begin to
Hey, hey,
flow
hey, that's
again.
illegal. Illegal, Mr. Zerglings. So these would, actually, I'll save my solar lance for in case. Or you know, just destroy these things. Yeah. I'd rather not take damage if I could. Seems like a good policy, if you ask me. Try not to take damage is a good policy. Alright, start a carrier. Chrono boost this thing. Or yes, it's also a good policy, guys. They'll learn. Or yes, it's a good policy. Okay, more carriers. I'll save this on 2. Add cabin here.
The Zerg broods are reacting to our battle plan. They have begun guarding the null circuits.
Okay. Noted, but thanks. Alright, I still have money there. I'll use my forces to guard that for the meantime. I'll use. Oh, yeah, I'll take that chance. There you go. Just get these carriers right away. Yeah, just get that. Oh,
The Zerg are attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point.
I'll add cannon here, the battery here. All right.
You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh. Just try to make sure that it doesn't go below 4,000. Okay, so far, so far. This shield battery here. Alright. Get an arbiter to cloak our dudes. Also, let's reinforce this spot. It seems like a weak spot at the moment. Compared to the rest of my forces, of course. The forces, yeah. Over?
Your warriors have engaged
Oh.
the enemy.
Oh. Focus these down. Alright.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, it's time for another round of Chrono Surge.
Upgrade.
Oh, I should add a pylon. I should add a pylon. Nice. Nice supply.
You have not enough minerals.
You didn't hear that, guys. Didn't hear that. I was definitely not supply blocked. Nope. Definitely not, guys. I'll add another pylon over here just to add to the wall. Oh, good luck. I don't need to engage that right now. Actually, I don't even need to engage this either at the moment, to be honest. Oh. Careful. Time stop. Okay, that'll allow our forces to clean that up. I'll use this time to snipe that. I'll clean out these things. Okay. It didn't take damage, did it?
Energy flow increasing exponentially. It's working. The purifiers are activating.
Alright, skip that.
We will see if you speak truth. You will aid us in purifying this alien threat.
Hey.
Only then shall we discuss.
I should add Dark Shrine.
Sentinels, advance upon the alien stronghold. Purify the invaders.
Okay.
Carrier has arrived.
Yeah, clear this out. So I can, you know,
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
more stuff. Okay, I have to make this wall as thick as possible. Make sure the enemy doesn't breach it.
Firstborn, I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
I am from the shadows.
Alright. For that.
Base is under attack.
Oh. So these. Where are the purifiers attacking? I'll help them. Everything else, every other area seems to be fine at the moment. Do I even need to help this out? See if I can hit as many as I can. Well, of course I'll hit as many as I can, but can I hit, you know, big majority of them? I guess what I want to do. Yeah, hit hybrid and then crawler. All the while we have to watch out that we have to make sure that the core matrix is not taking damage. Because again, there's no way for me to tell whether I failed already.
What would you ask of us?
Hey, is this dude a detector?
New targets acquired.
Just want to know.
Templar.
Okay. Apparently it's not.
You must construct additional pylons.
Hierarch, the hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix.
Oh.
We must tighten its defenses.
I will do that. Thank you for the notification, Phoenix. Unlike some people. Alright.
You have not enough minerals.
Just add another Dark Templar.
What would you ask of us?
Collect this money first. Then help your brother out. Add a pylon here or something, I don't know. Oh, I'm supply blocked. Ah, that's what happened. Alright, let's add some pylons. Actually, let's add pylons here. Just to, you know, make the line that they have to break even tougher. Okay, there we go. Add those pylons there. Where are the hybrids though? I have no idea. Oh well, let's just move over to the next spot. Oh, now they're there. Alright, I'll hit time stop. Alright. He's still getting healed? Okay, cool. That didn't take damage, did it? Hope not. I really hope not. There's no way for me to tell. Aside from... Where's the Arbiter? Random spot. But... How do my carriers die? Ugh. Pull back. I'm gonna surge again.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals.
All about that chrono surge apparently. Alright. We're still wailing away at this thing. Pretty funny.
You have not enough minerals.
Alright. Hey.
Carax, do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
With honor. Or something. Just right click on that thing. Alright. Well, checkpoint reached.
Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
We should transfer some workers or something.
Purifiers, our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
Okay. I think it's time to add another Stargate. It's just about time that we add another Stargate.
Awaiting the call. Time is now. Let us prove.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay, so it's these, or should I just send another probe? I think I might just send out another probe. The purifiers are cleaning out all of the areas. Let's make sure that the area is entirely clear. And turn. Oh. Okay. Moderate amount of trouble. But we can handle that, right? Okay, probe got away. Also, apparently my arbiter didn't get away. That's unfortunate. Let's chrono surge this.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough
Wow. Let's gather up here. +3.
Your warrior has not enough minerals.
Alright, time stop. Oh. Let's smash these. Maybe I had too much gas. I don't know.
You have not enough minerals.
That seems like the case.
Field stabilized.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hey. Hey. No abducting my dudes. That's illegal. I'll have your butt spanked for that. Okay. Keep going. Shields. Pretty good upgrade. That's a pretty good upgrade. Right. Oh, another attack. Are these getting more frequent, or is it just me? Alright. So Lance is ready. Okay, going. Oh, I didn't even see where that one was. But abducted into something. I was apparently killed by that something.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I just chrono surge this as usual.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, now I see. Now I see what was abducting it. Okay.
Have engaged the enemy.
That's a lot of not focus firing. Maybe I should have been. Maybe I would have been better off with. Maybe I would have been better off with Void Race. That doesn't matter. Because we're out here now. Another one? Okay. Not taking damage, is it? Let's right click this. Alright.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here.
Okay. Yeah, avoid that. Avoid that group of hybrid. Okay. Let's push here. Oh! There's another achievement I forgot. Yeah, I remember the Ulnar missions. There was one more where I had to Oh, I'm done, guys. I'll do that after this one. I just remembered. Oh boy. I just right click this one.
The third quadrant is coming online now. Cybros is at 75% power.
Alright, let's move to this spot.
Brothers, our time
Brothers.
has come. Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice.
Hey. What is that thing attacking? Does it have anti-air? Melee anti-air? Weird, but okay. So I'll get a fourth. Let me know floating 1,000 resources of each type. Okay. More upgrades. See, you know, use up that bank. Okay. Here's the plan, boys. Okay. Right click on each of these sides, then drop time stop. You should be able to clean up each of them. Right? That should be it, right?
That's it. Seals are fully unlocked. Cybros is awakening.
That should be it, right?
Hierarch.
Did I get it? Because if I didn't, I don't know. Okay, there it is. Matrix defensive. Alright. Oh, that was scary. Man, I should really do this kind of achievement on stream so people can point out if I failed it. But anyway, yeah, I mentioned that there was one older achievement that I missed. Let's go to that one right away. It's this one, Harbinger of Oblivion, where I think I have to deal 1000 damage with High Templar. Hybrid life forms, hostile dancing. Nice. Alright, I will have... I can have Centurions, just to stun the enemies. Keep them in the storm thingy. And Spear of Adun. Orbital Simulator. Pretty good. Temporal Field, just to keep them in, yeah. Shield Overcharge, also pretty good. I think I'll just do that. Yeah, that seems pretty good. That seems pretty good, all things considered. Alright, let's start the game. Alright. According to the story, these Templar severed their nerve cords. And you can see they're now short-haired. I mean, yeah. I mean, they no longer have,
Let these hybrid thralls feel the wrath of the Templar.
Dude actually walked through there. That dude actually walked right through there. That's funny.
As ever, I serve.
Alright.
Unity
Go through.
purpose.
What's my progress? Let me check. 10th anniversary. Void. 275 already. Okay.
We continue our way away. Our power. I have heard of these Terran specters. Focus
Okay.
their energies into a feedback loop. They will not bear it. We shall endure.
Okay.
We are focused.
Alright.
The darkness. Your thought.
This guy's almost dead though. Let me check progress. How much further? Nope. 10th anniversary. Void. 667. I'm 2/3 of the way there already.
Our spirit.
To me, my swarm.
Templar, join us quickly.
Join us. Get a party or something? Nice. Good healing. Alright. So there's a certain cheese here that I like doing. I'm just gonna show you guys how this works. So I can actually end this achievement now, but there's a certain cheese that I want to show you before I do it. It's
The
actually
darkness
healing.
is approaching my
That,
hive
look at that
cluster
heal.
antennas. I hope you're getting ready to disable those crystals. I'll continue sending as many
Alright.
Zerg as I can spare to help you.
And
Fight
take
well.
that. Stealing Kerrigan's gas. This is truly the achievement series. Alright. Alright guys, let's do this.
Unity through purpose.
There it is! Alright, we're at 51 minutes and do we have time for another? Yeah, 1000 damage, that was pretty easy. Alright, do we have time for another? What is the next one after this? 10th anniversary, Void. Expert Phase Myth, Perfect Templar. Oh, this was another do not lose any units kind of achievement. Should I do it? I know this one too, this one's bugged. I saw Loco do it, he had to do it 3 times because apparently one of the power sets, one of the power sets he chose was bugged and it counted as a unit. I think the Purifier Beam, which he called the Meme Beam for some reason, counted as a unit, so I'll have to be careful in doing this. Let's head right to it. Okay, Templar's Charge, and I'm reading a Reddit post right now. Let me see if I can bring it up. So, from what I gathered, using Solar Lance, Purifier Beam, Call Down Phoenix, and Orbital Strike are all failure triggers. Okay, so no Solar Lance, no Purifier Beam, no Phoenix, no Orbital Strike. Let's see where that takes us. Templar's Charge, Spear of Doom. Okay, no Solar Lance, so no Orbital Strike, so I'll have to use Temporal Field by default. I'll want to use Chrono Surge because that's it's Time Stop. Is Time Stop one of those banned abilities? Let me check. Purifier Beam, Orbital Strike. I guess Time Stop is fair game. Garden Shell? Does Garden Shell count? Mass Recall might not be bad, to be honest. I can snipe one of the objectives and then recall back to base. Basically full health. That could be good. That could be actually good. Solar Bombardment. Wait, is Solar Bombardment one of the banned abilities? I could just use Solar Bombardment, to be honest. Try run Chrono Surge, Reconstruction Beam, Mass Recall, Time Stop. Okay. Okay, let me check for sure. Okay, now according to the Blizzard forums, it seems to be fixed now. So it's crossed out. Look, Solar Lance, Purifier Beam, and Deploy Phoenix will fail the achievement. Well, I guess either way, it seems that Solar Bombardment is fine. So yeah, we'll go ahead with Solar Bombardment. We'll just Solar Bombard the actual objectives, and then just recall to base, and then I hope that works. I think. Ooh, this is scary. This is a bit scary. All right. All right, let's do this. Army. Arbiter. I could cloak my dudes. Reaver. Fire Claws are pretty good. I like the Dark Archon one. Yeah. I'll just not control anything that comes to my base. Sentinel, a derp. We'll switch to Dragagoons. Have the extended range. And the Sentinel will of course not have itself killed. If I ever warp in a Dark Templar by accident, I want to make sure it's one that recalls back to base upon death. Mirage. Make it, last longer. Dark Archon. And then Ascended suck in the campaign. Arbiter. Alright, let's do this, guys. So one of the tricks here is to keep a close count on how many workers you have. I'll keep that on 8. I'll be 8.
Let us proceed. Activating.
This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher.
I like the smack talk. I love it.
I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started.
The shadow spreads.
Okay. Haven't lost anything yet. Start a carrier.
Activating. Agreed.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, grab these pickups. Okay. So far, so far. I think I'll stop at 12, to be honest. Yeah, just get that 2 worker saturation. Be fine.
War has no end. All systems
War has no end. Wow.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay. Send that back.
answer the
Rally both these here.
awaiting the call.
Okay, got a bunch of pickups here, but are guarded by turrets. But guarded by a turret, I should say. I should... Yeah, get that upgrade. Oh, it's mined out already. Ooh, that's a bit unfortunate. Good news is there is an extra... There are extra bases here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, oh, oh. Actually getting very low health.
It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform
And
is
this
operational.
is a very poor start.
These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead
Alright.
before we relocate.
Too long.
We need to we need to regain health for these dudes somehow. Maybe by mind controlling a science vessel or something.
Carrier has arrived.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay, I have 5 carriers now.
Mineral field depleted.
Maybe a Blink Stalker can get across here. Yeah, maybe a Blink Stalker. Help me out.
Let us. We are poised for victory.
Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Attack wave.
Detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
Banshees.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
Okay, let's select that then.
You require more Vespine gas.
Well, I'm waiting. Okay. That was easy. Now it's, I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt.
Mineral field depleted.
That was the last one, wasn't it? Let's recall all our probes. and then move north. Uh-oh. Ooh, hard to lose anything. Okay, we're up to 6. Okay.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I really hope I haven't lost anything yet. War has no end indeed. It has a W, an A, and an R, with no ends.
Karax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Adum. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite.
Okay.
We could use it more than ever.
You require more Vespine gas.
Oh, got some solarite. Let's see. What's over here? Oh, base. Okay. Oh, hold back.
The power core is destroyed. Mobius core energy
Yeah.
reserves dropping to 66%.
Yeah, I can definitely snipe that with
Excellent work, Face.
I can definitely snipe that with Oh, 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 oh. Hey, hey. Ooh! Oh, Guardian Shell. Thank you, Guardian Shell. My heroes. My goodness. I'll probably want some Guardian Shells and stuff. Uh oh. Also some pylons. Okay. But I've answered that question. I can definitely snipe them with solar bombardment. So all that's left to do is get there and snipe them. If I'm sufficiently lucky, maybe I can sneak a Mirage in. Well, not the hurt one, obviously. Actually, they're both hurt. One is less so. Let me see if the way is clear. The second one. Oh. Yeah, it's just idle. Okay. 9 carriers. Let's keep moving. Okay, I'm actually past time already. So let's see if we can just cheese this. Okay.
Justice is served.
164. That's about 3 minutes. Oh hey, I can search one of these.
Let us proceed.
Let us proceed. Very delicious. Alright. See, we can get. Oh, don't talk into a concave. He's gone. Oh. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Ooh.
No, I will leave that
Sick
to
burn
you.
Karax. Uh oh. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Uh oh. Okay. Okay, I'll have to recall my army, basically. But let me see if I can redo 11:16. I have to watch out for the attack at 11:16. Once that's done, I will. I wonder if I can just sneak a Mirage in. Sneak a Mirage in, drop solar, and then warp it out. Maybe that's the plan. I'll just use these carriers for defense, but yeah, I started warping in. Started warping in. Okay, here's the plan, boys. I started warping in a Mirage. So when the time comes, when it's available, I'll use it to fly into here, drop solar, warp it out, and I'll rinse and repeat the process. See if that works. Okay.
I return to the sky. Carrier has arrived.
This one's full health.
Order received.
You have not enough minerals.
I should get forge.
You have not enough minerals.
Enough minerals. Okay. Okay, we have to watch out for the 10-minute wave.
Enough minerals.
Awaiting
Okay.
the battle is won. My will is my own.
Much longer until I have soul bombardments. 172? It's about 3 minutes.
Let us proceed.
Okay.
You have not enough minerals.
Enough minerals for a shield battery. That's pathetic. That's pretty pathetic, if you ask me. Alright. Oh, maybe a little further back. There we go. Okay.
Activating. Calibrating.
Okay, the 11-minute attack wave is about to arrive.
Victory.
You have not enough minerals.
Armor. Keep this one protected.
Taking flight.
I've established that the way is basically clear to sneak up here. Ooh, that rhymes. Wonder if... Oh, attack wave will arrive soon.
I answer the call.
Okay, save. On 1. Here it is. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how far my luck will take me.
Order received.
Let's see.
Calibrating. Order received.
Mineral field
Oh.
depleted.
Oh.
Taking flight.
Oh. Apparently not very far. Apparently not very far.
Target in range.
Mineral field.
Okay. Apparently further than I thought. Oh boy. I might have to start reloading. How long is the garden shell? Oh, will it protect me again? In a minute?
Too long have I rested.
Mineral field
Oh.
depleted.
Oh, careful. How long is the cooldown again? 60 seconds, yeah. Sure. Alright. So I'll wait for the cooldown of garden shell. Yeah, to come off.
Taking flight.
Here.
Mineral field depleted.
Assigning
Okay.
navigation.
Oh, it's okay, here it is.
Taking flight.
Oh. All right. So now I know that I can definitely send it on an expedition, but it has to be fast enough. It doesn't get sniped. Okay. Go back. Okay. Let's see if I can add a few more of these mirages just to spread out the damage.
I soar. Act all systems ready.
I just have these. Okay, I have 3 mirages, 11 carriers.
Too long have I rested.
Victory. Mineral field depleted.
Alright. I still have all... Oh wait, I have 11 markers?
Into the skies.
I have 12. Right.
You require more Vespine gas.
Let's see how far 5 mirages can take me.
Mineral field depleted.
Low die.
Okay.
Complying. Calibrating.
Alright. Save 5.
Assigning navigation.
All I need to do is drop solar, fly in, drop solar, fly out. Wait. Ah!
No, I will leave that to you.
That's incredible. That actually
platform's
worked.
power grid is nearly offline, Hierarch.
Oh,
There is only one
can't
more
believe this
core.
works.
Well done, Karax. The attacks on the ship have slowed.
I should have used it here though. This was more heavily defended.
We are poised for all systems ready. Assigning navigation.
Let's see what my carriers can clear out.
Justice is served. Agreed. War awaiting the Un anak paru.
Okay. Oh. Hey guys. 11 carriers still? God, that was amazing!
Justice is served.
Ooh.
Prepare to engage.
Ooh, money. Yes. Wait. What if I mind control a Wraith or a Banshee and just send it flying? Clear this out. Okay. Alright. Go carriers. Go whatever you can. Alright. Bye. Alright. Let's see what the next area is. Save. 4.
Time is now. Justice is served.
Yeah, it seems a little more difficult to burst into there. Let's see if we can secure additional resources. Ooh. 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 Gotta chill, gotta chill. It's time to move, guys. Alright, recall our probes. I'd move them over here. Alright. Gather this stuff.
Let us proceed. Too long have I rested.
Okay.
Calibrating.
How many marriages can I make? Find out.
I return to the skies. I return to the skies.
Okay.
I return to the skies. I return to the skies.
Oh,
I return.
here's an attack wave. Please don't attack my gases.
Time is
That would be so dirty.
activating.
Guess 5 more. Oh, did I lose one? Ah, I'm down to 10. I did lose one. Ah. I did lose one. Yeah, you have to count your forces. At least it's easier to tell using this method.
Agreed.
Alright.
Sarakunu. Time is now.
Okay. Will I disable these? Might as well. Yeah, just smash through these.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, everything. Turrets at the very least are easier to handle. Alright, move. Alright. Out of these. Alright, just stay put there.
You require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine
Yes.
gas. You
Yes.
require more Vespine gas. You
Please
require
collect all that gas.
gas.
Oh,
I return to the skies. I return to the skies. I return.
You require more Vespine gas.
I return.
okay.
Require more
Oh, there it is.
Return to the skies.
Here it comes, guys. Alright.
Activating.
I have 5 more. What are these? Alright. So I'll try to take the same path I went through last time. Still have 11 carriers. Let me see if all these phoenixes get me anywhere. I should really leave the hurt ones back home.
Answer the call. All systems ready. Too long, Harbinger. I soar again. Activating.
Alright. Let's go, Tim.
Order received. Complying. Calibrating.
Okay.
Die. Assigning navigation.
Save. On 3.
War has no end.
Man, this is sealed tight, huh?
Overrush. Assigning navigation. Calibrating.
See if I can find a corner.
Flight.
Yeah, I definitely lost them. Down to 4. Let me see if I can find a less contested route. I guess is what I want. Because there's no route that's uncontested. There's only a less contested route.
Calibrating.
I think.
Received. Die. Complying.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, let them spread out their damage. Fight these. Okay. Alright, so one of these is gonna be left behind. It's in a relatively safe spot. Save on 2. Okay. Recall. Oh no! Oh no! One of them didn't quite make it. Oh.
Spear of a Doom.
Yes.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come
I
on!
have found them.
Ah. Not quite. Ah. Come on. Why did that join? Really? I think I'm right there though. I think I'm right there. Assuming I don't mess this up.
My will is my own. Complying.
Okay. No, why did this one go?
Battle cruisers are warping away from the
Oh. Why did I just miss that one? Why is it not, joining the recall?
Too long have I rested. Taking flight.
Oh, now only one of them recalled. Does Garden Shell prevent the recall? That's messed up. Wait, what if I wait for all of them to have the have Garden Shield activate and then recall? No, this one missed. Run! Run!
warping away from the Spear of a Doom.
Oh,
Yes,
did I get?
I believe I have found them. It is no matter. We will not be
Okay.
deterred.
Did I get? Did I get? Did I get? Haha! Alright guys, the cheese worked. Not conventional, not conventional at all, I would say. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Yeah, what past the time. If you have an idea of what else I could do, please leave that in a comment. See you.